We are at meditation number 4, and this meditation is all about love. It focuses on our heart energy center, which is right in the center of the chest. In this center, it connects us to that universal heartbeat, that sacred heart of Christ consciousness that's in each and every one of us. So as we move up our energy centers, we're leaving those energy centers that were lower in the body, that were more geared towards the individual and our survival and our individual needs. And when we hit the heart, that's where we begin to open up and see the world from the standpoint of not just the individual, but that we are all in this together. So that love that I speak of, it's not just that individual love between one other partner, one other person, but it's that unity, that love that connects and sees that life force in our fellow brothers and sisters, in nature, so in animals, in Mother Earth, in all of the life force forms. So today we will sink into that place, and a great way to start is by thinking of something that you're grateful for. So what is something you are grateful for? That just opens that whole heart center up. And of all of the energy centers we've talked about thus far, this is the most important one, because opening this up opens us up to compassion and extending that love and caring in that center of joy. And that's what we need to get through these times, is to be able to walk through this with that open heart. So let's go ahead and get started. And again, for added support, you can put and place your hands at that heart center, just right between the chest, right when we get up to that energy center. So go ahead and get yourselves comfortable. And close your eyes as you sink into your breath, allowing yourself to leave that busy mind, sinking into your body. And let's just go ahead and scan the body for any tension, kind of starting at your feet and working your way up. Just begin to notice, is there tension in your body? And if so, just breathing that breath, that clearing white light of Christ consciousness to those tension areas and allowing it to just release. Just let it go. And let us begin. So focus your attention on the soles of your feet as they touch Mother Earth, in that giving and receiving. And allow that energy to rise from the soles of your feet to your ankles. And from your ankles to your knees. From your knees to your hips. And then to that first energy center, the base, that's right between the legs, the tip of that tailbone. If that mind wanders, bring it back to the breath and that energy center at the base. From the base, let's feel that energy rise to the sacral center, which is in the lower abdomen. Allowing that breath to be your anchor. If that mind wanders, just gently bring it back to the breath. No judgment. Now allow that energy to ascend up to your navel center, which is the center right underneath the belly button. As you drop into that feeling sense, just allow that center, that area to just relax. And now allow that grounding earth energy to rise up to the heart center, where we'll rest here. If that mind is racing, just gently bring it back to that sensation in your hands at your heart. And allow yourself to just be. Each breath is your return home. To that stillness within. Bring in that feeling of your gratitude, what that feels like when you're sitting in that place of gratitude, and allow your heart space to just open up. Check in. Are you still breathing? Allow that breath to be your guide as it stills you into your body. Tap into that feeling sense around your heart center. Maybe you feel warmth. Allow that to just radiate from your whole being. And knowing that this moment that you're taking time for yourself, opening this center, is sending out waves of love to our whole universe. And now let's allow ourselves to bring that energy back down as we ground into our feet, into that earth energy, to this time and place. So allowing that energy to move from the heart down to the navel center right under the belly button. And from the navel center to the sacral center in the lower portion of the abdomen. And then allowing that grounding energy to move from the sacral center to our base center, the tip of the tailbone in between the legs. Begin to shift your awareness to the feeling of that energy as it descends from the hips all the way down the legs to the knees. And from the knees to the ankles. And from the ankles to the soles of the feet. You can begin to tap your feet on the floor and slowly open your eyes. So this ends our heart meditation, sending love to each and every one of you and peace in your days.